Hopefully the reinforcements get there and there's no chance to lose. Yeah, there we go. That's another year in the books. And another year on the cash. And we even got paid a bunch for some dudes. Let's build the temples over here. This is Civ 4. Give us culture. Flip some cities. But this is not Civ 4. I think I'll spend it on these guys. Yeah. I'm actually running out of colonists. Ooh, another trade station found. This one is in mine. Good. Cool. Ooh. Oh. That was our guy who did our missionaries. Try buying a new one. He sucks. And he sucks more. Oh well. We gotta use what we got. Because all the really awesome guys from Crusader Kings are dead. Look at that. Huh. Scandinavia. And they had a truce with Sweden. And has a personal union with Sweden. So they've fought them recently, I think. Huh. That's interesting. I noticed that because one of my things that popped up said that it was from Scandinavia, and yeah, that's interesting. It's like Prussia's fighting people, and Poland has taken over Pomerania, at least part of it, and then Sweden's gotten some stuff down here. Huh. Now, Germany's kind of lobbing up a bit. It's just both good and bad. Bohemia's got some stuff over here. I think they started with stuff over there. So, yeah, getting a little bit interesting there. Transylvania. Okay, restart the game. Yeah, slowly building stuff up. I got enough money that I could probably do another one of these. So that's good. Gotta be careful. Diabolical influence of Mantua. Awesome. Just kind of get them as they come. Got more province decisions? No, we don't. We're just losing merchants left and right. Okay. Oh, that's because we weren't competing well with our 90% chance to compete in Alexandria. Let's see. No, I don't think I can afford to do anything else because I will start losing money. This is how, well, like a lot of times it goes with larger empires when you don't carefully do things and you just start with a big chunk of land. I guess. Yeah, that you just run on your yearly income. Actually, that's the same. That's true of a lot of countries, I suppose. I did that quite a bit. It makes it easier to keep up with stuff without, yeah. And you could use the money on that. And another border friction thing. Okay. You can keep up with your income that way a bit better. Okay, so that's a pretty good use of our money. 2 temples and then 2 settlers, which I can't afford to do because I don't have enough settlers per year to keep that up. So probably 3 temples this time. Where? Oh, they're already building one. I got a core here? I think I do. Mecca's got a temple. And I got cores on everything up here. So Beirut will get one. Does Joseph Land have one? Yes, they do. Mosul. Okay, so that'll be fine. Hopefully we don't have anything super bad happen to us. Come on, provinces, convert. So I can do stuff. I mean, I can do stuff now, but this is important, guys. Come on. Do it to it. Convert harder, guys. Look for a better guy for our Grand Admiral. Ooh. Pierre de Cairo. That's cool. What was I looking for? Oh, right. Better missionary, dude. Nope. Okay, I'm starting to control this part of Africa pretty good. I might have to start working on Ethiopia soon, since I'm slowing my my colonists are slowing down. I've just been using them more frequently, so that's why. Yeah, and this will be done. This will probably be done. Well, we'll get another guy before that. But it'll probably finish naturally before we can actually complete it through explorers. Okay, and we're now, yeah. Let's communicate Prussia. Of course, Poland would do that. Nothing against Poland, but they're just right there, so that's usually what happens, is they ooh. Zeru. Oh, okay. That stuff was in Kazakh. Yeah. Just kind of discovering parts of Russia, or like Eastern, Western Asia. Eastern Western Asia. That's where it is. Okay. Ooh, I discovered a thing. Where is it? Over here. Oh. Something the Papal States have. They've been colonizing. Yeah, because it's Bavarian culture. The Papal States have been Bavarian for a while, because they had a bunch of German stuff, and that was where they were based for a while, so they changed to Bavarian culture, but then Bavaria broke off and stuff. So that's, yeah, they've actually been colonizing here. It's interesting. Papal slaves. Wow. So you were not the only one colonizing in Africa. Interesting stuff. I'm gonna close this. There's nothing really interesting right now. We're losing a border friction thing on the knights. Whatever. And we've got another duder to send to Takali. Yes, I'll definitely be changing these guys' names. These province's name, Kandesh. I don't care about them. Okay, and temple time. Where do we not have temples? Damascus. Here. Oh, they already had one there. Building one there, got one there. Karbala. Basra. And, oh no, I think I spent too much there. So, no, or almost too much. There we go. Yeah. This is basically what I was doing that time I was cutting. I just kind of do this as kind of a, half one, half the other kind of thing. And I'm very content to do this because I know how important it is to kind of stabilize for a little while after a big spree of... Ooh. Oh. Wow. Okay, so we get a core on cow. I don't want to pronounce that as Cox, but that's what it looks like. Does that border us? It does. Mus. Which I believe is one of these guys over here. No, right here. I don't want that. Not really. And something. Am I done? I think. I got a core on. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. I got 3 cores. And I think some prestige. Or I think Sicily gained some prestige. No, they didn't. Unless they were negative, yeah. Let's look at Cox here. Cow. If anybody knows how to pronounce that, let me know. I'll be more than happy to pronounce it like that. That's a good province. It'll be... I'll lose the Liquor Act, because I don't have the Liquor Act. Do I have the Liquor Act? I think I do not. I don't think I can even do the Liquor Act. No, I can't. And... this will count as an overseas distant territory, so I'll lose 90% of the income here. And it'll have some revolt risk for me too, probably more. And France probably has the... yeah, so it's probably not going to be as valuable for me as other places. Yeah. It's really these ones that are on the coast that are considered overseas. So yeah, maybe if I move my national focus to Morbihan, it would be less bad. Because it's these two in Normandy that have that. I don't know. I do know it's because my capital is in Alexandria, but because, yeah, because I have a lot more provinces down here, it's better to have it down here than up there. And my national focus thing is kind of a compromise. Anyway, start the game back up again. That's an excellent kind of thing. Yeah. And we already have a Casus Belli on France, except that we spent a lot of stuff to... yeah. I just have to nix my military access. Oh, because they're... yeah, my king died, so... our royal marriages stopped. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe you? Royal marriage pleases? No. But you. Maybe. Anyway, yeah. Good. No. Very likely. Excellent. How about you? Unlikely. I'm gonna try it anyway. It's gonna use up some of my diplomats. How many armies we got here? Are producing a chevalier. 4,000, 10,000, 12,000. Oh man. I do not have a big enough army to deal with this. No, sir. Cox will have to wait until they're at war with somebody else. And they're not. backstab them because I hate them. Not really. What do they get? Cloth. Cloth is valuable. I wish I had more. I got a thing in like Damascus, I think. Damascus. No, it's got a cloth creator mobob. Mostly I got just like basic stuff. Oh, Byzantium said no, and Lucy said no, and Sicily said yes. Okay. Trade embargo. France refuses our merchant access to their center of trade. We cannot send more merchants there and do not gain any income from those present. In addition, any provinces that are supplying trade income to a center of trade that they do not own will not supply trade income to our merchants. Okay. France is being an asshole. This kind of doesn't look good. I mean, I got 15,000 troops here, but they got like 30,000 just kind of standing around. I don't know. I didn't like that event. Oh well. We'll see what happens. Okay, that's another of like 3 Casus Bellis I have against France. I don't care. I'm not actually sending any dudes to their centers of trade, so whatever. You do that. Ooh, we can do a slider change. Could do another one towards free trade and get a little bit more trade. What's the penalty I'm taking? My merchant cost is more expensive. I don't know that I really care about that very much. I definitely don't care about that. I think I do like this though. I wonder what losing control means. Probably a loss of prestige, or like an increased revolt chance. I still like it. People are disappearing. It was 114 manpower in Medina. Okay, that's bad, but that's not terrible. So we got our free subjects at maximum. We can't go past this because of our government type. So that's fine. But we get a little bit of a bonus to our trades stuff. See, let me see it. Yeah, right there. Morale goes up. Get a land tech cost and more trade cost. So yeah, we're kind of getting more free. It's cool. I still want to reduce this, but I don't want to lose stability for something like that. Oh, I do want to lose it. Like, that's probably the best thing to spend stability on, but I don't want to revolt like that. So we'll wait till 1466 to do something about that. Yeah. Speaking of 1466, now there's our government. 1454. Okay, so next year we'll get our next idea. I might actually end the session there and let you guys pick what I'm going to take. I do want Quest for the New World, so I can do like the by the explorers and stuff. Those are cool, and I could just like, you know, find Australia for no reason. Start getting the real good stuff in America, because America has some provinces that aren't tropical, and tropical provinces do not suck, and that will make us awesome in Hearts of Iron and Victoria. So and Victoria in particular, it would be good to have that. Although, we might just, you know, they might break off of us and become Breton America or something like that. I'll think of something interesting to do with that. We still don't have a colonist. I can afford to do... I don't care about the throne of Nepal. Jeebus, guys. They don't follow the Jesus. I don't care who they are. Do we have a core on this? I do. Wait, do I? I do. Yeah. Yeah, Bedouins can have a... That's why I haven't changed the name, because it's not Breton. Okay. So, I think all of my core provinces have a thing. Oh, I can't afford to build the one here yet. What are you doing, Byzantium? They're doing something. I don't care. Jiggling. Cardinal Bieber. Like Justin Bieber. Okay, a temple in Alan's land. Qatar, we got a core on, we do. And Bahrain. Another one, Bahrain. Bahrain. Coolness. Okay, yeah, once the chance for another idea comes up, I'll kind of end the session. Yeah, this will be a little bit short and not have much action. But, I'd like to get a little bit of, you know, we got some people talking to us. We can get a little bit of audience participation in this. One of the kind of, Let's Plays, screenshot Let's Plays I read, a big part of them was audience participation. And I know I'm not going to get that level of stuff. But, you know, I'd like to, you know, I like to, you know, get people involved. And I really like the names people have suggested, like this one. And, yeah, just get a little bit of input on how to run things. Obviously, I haven't done everything that you guys have asked me to do, but I've been trying. And I'm, you know, doing at least a little bit of role playing. Oh, we got a new dude, but he sucks. Okay. I'm leading towards Quest for the New World, but if anybody thinks anything else is a better idea or something they would like me to do or something, I would certainly be happy to do that. And one of our duders has died. Should stop calling them that. That's kind of stupid. One of our advisors has died. Our interest rate dude. Oh, that's probably the worst one we could have lost. Let's see if we can get a new one. He sucks. He sucks worse. Arr! I don't think he could suck any worse because it's a level 1 guy. Who's this guy? Oh, we can't. Oh, nobody else can. Okay, sure. Let's look at our cash problems. Okay, yeah, we were setting it to enough that we would still be losing stuff. Yeah, 3.8. 3.8's not bad. Sicily annexed Mantua. That's a reason to vassalize people, is you can annex them immediately. So Sicily's going to be real powerful. I'm glad we've maintained our relations pretty good with them. Oh. England. You scamp you. England's always, you know, England is England. They do what they do. And France is starting to act like France. Big douchebags. So, you know, some things are more predictable. A lot of people don't have any kind of predictable thing to see with Byzantium, because Byzantium doesn't actually last all that long in a normal game unless you're playing as them. Sometimes they do, but we started with a really strong Byzantium and a very weak Ottoman Turks. Although the Ottoman Turks are acting like the Ottoman Turks. They're invading people and fighting. Just how they roll. And they're over here in Persia, basically, instead of being in Turkey. So the Ottoman Persians. I should probably change their name to that. I'm not going to bother. Okay. Government Tech 9. Okay. So I'm actually going to let it run to the end of the year. And I'm going to add another settler, because that'll make this sufficient. Oh, crap. Damn. Hopefully that'll keep us from going into debt. Local fortification expert discovered. It seems that there's a great man in one of the provinces who has some rather intriguing ideas on how to create better fortifications. However, he's reluctant to leave his hometown. The entire country needs him. You get a military engineer, which is a guy who increases the defensiveness of stuff. Or you can get this, which is local fortifications until January 1821, which is the entire game. I'll let him stay home. That's cool. And it doesn't look like we had to take out a loan. We didn't. Okay. Lower it. That's fine. Okay, I'll build our temples. And actually, I'll wait till this is done. And I'll build temples, wait till that's done. And then I'm in the session. Because I think you guys should have a chance to weigh in on this. This is rather important and could pretty much change how we're doing things. Yeah, I think that's enough temples. So, yeah. We'll see if we can finish this. Population 1001. That will make it self-sufficient. It should have made it self-sufficient. Is it? Well, I can build stuff here now. But I can't afford to, I don't think. I don't think it's important enough to do it this year. Okay, so idea slot. We can do all of these except Bill of Rights, which we'll have to wait until we get production tech, which we won't get till 1456, which is next year. And yeah. So our choices here are, where is it? Right here. We could get any of the old ones. Press gangs, Grand Navy, which increases our naval force limits by 100%. Naval force limits aren't that bad, but I kind of like to keep within constraints a little bit. We can do some of these religious thingies. Ecumenism, which basically means that we don't hate the what do they call the Protestants and the Orthodox that much. I think we'll still be at -2. Where's our religion jobby? Oh no, that'll put us at 0. So we won't hate them overly much. But it reduces our thingy with the Pope, which the Pope has kind of not been doing anything. We could get this and get more missionaries. We don't really need more missionaries because we're at maximum missionaries, but increases our yearly papal influence. So the Pope will like us better. We could do this, get cultural tradition. It will help us buy more advisors, I guess. Unum Sanctum, which means we basically get, this used to be called Deus Vult, which would be highly appropriate for us. We no longer require a Casus Belli to declare war on heretics, which are the people up here. So the Protestants and the Reformed and the Orthodox. So, yeah, we get this. If you want to tolerate heathens better, I don't think that's very roleplay for us. Neither is this, but this is more appropriate considering our friendship. Considering our peaceful relations, at least, with Byzantium. We haven't fought Byzantium for a long time. And our closeness to the east. Even Ethiopia is Orthodox. Yeah, so that would make conquering some of these Orthodox provinces easier if we wanted to do that. I like this one a lot. National trade policy. We already got national bank. I really like the money ones. The money ones are really nice. Spies I don't really care about all that much right now. Since I've got maximum spies and I haven't been using them all that much. I did a little bit with France, but yeah. Colonial Ventures is excellent, but it's only really good in combination with this, or both. All of these are really good, actually. Shrewd Commerce Practice makes it so that we can compete with pretty much anyone, but I don't know. If you guys want me to do that, it's really good. There are some of them I don't like. Engineer Corps isn't that good. Those are all good. Yeah, we can't get that yet. Yeah, Engineers Corps is the only one that I think is not really that good. The rest of them all have their uses, and even Engineer Corps has their uses, but, you know, I don't really care about it that much. But yeah, I think, with my humble opinion, that we should get Quest for the New World, and not get Humanist Intolerance, because that is crap. We hate the heathens. But, yeah, anybody has any other suggestions? I don't want to change our current idea, because it's really good, and it basically will help us the entire game. And yeah, we are currently in need of it, so that's really good. The other money ones will help us with our economy a bit faster, but Quest for the New World will help us get to the goodies quicker. And I can run around with explorers exploring things, which is awesome. I like doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it off here, and you can choose military drill, and I'll be able to do nothing for a while. Not really. If you guys pick military drill, I'll probably declare war on someone, because you guys told me that you wanted me to do military stuff. Not France. I'm not gonna declare war on France. France is big and scary right now. So yeah. Let me know in the comments or on my channel page, or if you want to send me a personal message or whatever they're called. Tell me, I want you to do this for this reason. Also, you should change the name of that crappy province because it sucks. Anything like that, you can do that. If anybody has any kind of, things they want me to do, one of the things I was thinking about doing is, letting people say, yeah, you do this, and put in a mission that makes you do this. I'll do that. Change the name of this country, because they're not really from Turkey. They should be the Ottoman. Well, it just calls them the Ottomans, not the Ottoman Turks, but sort of things like that. Why is Athens? Well, Athens is gone now, but that sort of thing. This annoys me. I don't like this. Malta is in my thingy. Avignon still exists though. Oh, they're my dudes. I have a trade thing with. Okay, anyway, starting to babble again. Yeah, let me know what you think. And this is Flying MacGuffin, and see you next time.